And the DSM-5 doesn't recognize this as the DSM-4. I had the DSM-4, but the DSM-5 in 2015 they put it in there because they realized that this has been causing a lot of detrimental disorders, and it's been killing people for hundreds of years. I would say centuries. I would say. So I kind of want to give y'all a quiz. The DSM-5 defines alcohol use disorder as a maladaptive pattern of alcohol consumption. And it includes at least 2 of these different symptoms. So I want you guys to put 10 fingers up, 10 fingers up, and count which ones that you may have. All right, so consuming more alcohol than intended. Being unable to cut down on alcohol. Alcohol use takes up a lot of your time. Craving to use the alcohol. Alcohol use affects responsibilities. If this has affected any of you, you can put your fingers up or count. Using alcohol even if it causes interpersonal problems. So if it causes problems with your wife, it causes problems with your husband, children, or either at work. Number 7, giving up important activities for alcohol. Using alcohol in a physically dangerous situation, like driving. Using alcohol even if it worsens your problems. Say, for instance, you were sick and you continue to drink alcohol anyway. Becoming tolerant to the alcohol. Seem like you want more. What about feeling withdrawal symptoms? This is the last one. Feeling withdrawal symptoms of alcohol. So those 11 behaviors or symptoms is what would be considered to be what the DSM-5 or a psychologist or psychiatrist would diagnose you with alcohol use disorder. Now, if you have 2 or 3 of those, if you had 2 fingers up, 3 fingers up, then that means you're in a very mild case. Okay. If you had 4 or 5 of those fingers up, that means you're in a moderate case. And for those who have 6 or more fingers up, that's a very severe case. Okay. So these are the people that I really want to talk to, is the ones that have this very severe case, and even the ones that think that moderation, because I don't think a moderation should be a poison. I want all of my people to start realizing that alcohol is a poison. Ethanol is the chemical name for it. And a lot of us don't even realize that we are in this situation. So they will be in denial if they feel that they are in the 2 or 3 finger case. They will more than likely be in denial. But this is a very serious long term. It has some consequences on our life. And I don't really want to, I want to bring forth new information, new energy towards those who are dealing with this situation. And not something that you will be able to get from YouTube or anywhere. I think that the way that I structure things is definitely exclusive. And I want to give you guys some of the signs first that you may think that alcohol is ruining your life. All right, so some people, when they've been drinking probably about 3 to 5 years, it could be every 2 weeks, it could be every 5 days, every 7 days, and they think it's moderation. But if you start to notice that this is one of the very first health effects. If you start to notice that your blood pressure is starting to increase, you're starting to receive these headaches, you're starting to get fatigue. Chronic fatigue syndrome is definitely a part of having alcohol use